you get behind the longer iron for it's going to be more of a sweeping swing. The ball's going to be in the front of your stance, much like a driver. So it's really trying to like pick it off the ground, not taking too many divots. So with that comes a shallower swing path or angle approach. So instead of kind of coming straight up and down, kind of like you would on a wedge or a 9-iron, take a divot, you're going to make it much more of a longer, more parabolic swing. Does that make sense?
Right, good shot. I think that was a really solid pre-shot routine as far as the steps and kind of the order that you did them and everything. So as far as visualization, kind of stuff that goes on inside without really showing too much, what do you kind of go through in your head while you're preparing for a shot?
So I'll just look at the target and just focus on the target really and kind of hitting the ball there. And then I'll take my swings and hit it.
Right. So I think if we kind of put a bigger emphasis on visualization and kind of seeing the shot before it happens, I think that'll help your pre-shot routine, which can then kind of translate into the actual results of your shot. So I think, like I said, the order of your pre-shot routine is really good. So I think when you're back behind the ball, I think it'd be good if you kind of saw, like a colored ribbon of the shot shape or something like that. And obviously that's after you're going to take into account the wind and the elevation and the line and everything like that. So I think just kind of taking your time, taking more time before the shot, making sure you're taking into account every factor outside of your shot, and then kind of picturing whether it's a ribbon or a brick road or some kind of visualization that kind of help you picture the shot shape that you're going to hit. I think that'll kind of help you kind of see the shot and then translate that into what actually happens.
Okay.
Good shot, Ryan. So one thing I noticed, kind of a pre-swing thing, sometimes your setup and your aim can get somewhat closed. So I noticed you would go into this far left flag. Sometimes your aim just square to it. And so generally, because we have to open the face to get it out of the bunker, that aims the club to the right, the ball direction, obviously. So you have to kind of counteract that by opening your stance. So one of the kind of drills I want you to do is we'll have a club or a ball here. Okay. So this will be right on your target line. Okay. Like where you want the ball to end up. What's that? We're going to the one right, correct. Yep. Actually, we'll go to the one on the right, actually. Okay. Just to have a little differentiate. Okay. And then, so obviously, so a square would just be parallel to that, just like on range. Yeah. So then you want the line up on your feet to obviously be a different angle pointing farther to the left. Does that make sense? Yeah. So this is kind of a good way. You can obviously leave those there and use this over and over to kind of make sure you're lined up in the right direction. Let's see you hit one. Great shot. So that'll obviously feed down to the flag, and it started right where you were supposed to go. So if you don't have any of these, I can get you some, and then you can use this when I'm with you, when I'm not with you, when you're on the course, or whenever you need to. So, make sense? Yeah. Cool. You got it.